Now let's talk about the big one, the Channels International Kids Cup. The Lagos State preliminaries is going to kick off today. As a matter of fact, all the schools are on ground already. It's going to be at the Campus Square mini stadium. Cecilia, all the players are champing at the beats. I saw them when they came for the draw, and they couldn't wait for today. And it's going to be very exciting. Cecilia, I can't wait for that to start.
Wait for it.
That's the action. That's the fixtures for today's matches. In case you're around that area, Campus Square, you know, just pop in there and support these youngsters and play football.
Absolutely. You have the Anifowoshi Primary School, Anabina Omololu School. You also have Mbari Mayo School and the Jurors School, Muslim Association School, and Keith and Kane Samfra School and RRS Gold School. These are the schools that will be in action today. There will be no games at the Agege Stadium today. They will start on Friday. That's when action will start there. But these are the schools here. If you are old boy or old girl and you have the time, just go over there and support these primary school students. But there's actually a message for all the kids and also for the administrators and the teachers, PE teachers, you mentioned them, the professional coaches who want to win at all costs. There's a message coming from the technical committee that you don't have to do that. Just give everyone a fair play, an opportunity for them to play and play well.
We like everybody. We don't dislike anybody. Apparently, this thing is geared towards these kids. Don't kill the dream of the man. Don't kill the dream of these people. You see, everybody here for us is about passion. The Yusuf boy, I was at Green Springs to declare the Kano Green Springs open. I can tell you, this boy from nobody that can stand in front of me and say good morning, stood in front of about 500 people. He read a script, he read his own biography without any paper. He was one hand in his pocket and he was touching the podium. He was speaking, I shed tears. I was happy that this man from nowhere, the school did not win. The school did not win. So don't let us kill the progress of these young men and women.
If your school is caught cheating, you are banned for some time from participating. And then if they carry the name of most of your private schools, if they carry the name of your school on television, the whole world is watching that you are disqualified from cheating. It's not better you stay at home, not participate, than to have a negative effect on your school. How are we going to combat it? For the first time, we are begging you, we are pleading with you guys. You, the teachers, you, the leaders, bring in children who are not yet 13 years of age. We have even slacked it in such a way that from January 1st to 31st, if you are born within that year, we don't want to know whether it is, unless if you are born, you know, in 2005, you understand? But from 2009, we say you are qualified. So please, we have zero tolerance. And a lot of teachers and coaches, especially the professional coaches, let us call a spade, we come in here and they want to win at all costs. If you give us problem, we throw you out.
All right, welcome back to the second half of this third place encounter from the Campus Mini Stadium here in Victoria Island, Lagos.
Winner certainly must emerge.
As it stands, of course, it is penalty shootouts as it stands, but it's football. You never know what will happen. You never know where the cookie is gonna crumble. And of course, casting your mind back to the game yesterday, we've got Bashiru and Abdullahi on the field of play. None of those goalkeepers, I'm sure, will want to cover themselves in the kind of mess that we had yesterday, and a chance for the boys for making it, and it's the first goal of the game. We're just talking about a chance of a penalty shootout, but as it stands, we might not be having that. And who else? Who else but that man, Ayomi Kwasi, with a wonderful take, wonderful beating of the defender, and buries the ball into the bottom corner, and eventually, finally, after waiting so long, we have the first goal of the game, and we can see the classic FIFA celebration there. And there goes the final whistle. The game is over. The third place match of the 10th edition of the Channels International Kids Cup is over. A lone goal has done it for Emmanuel Anglican Primary School of Ekiti. Kotsi, the highest goal scorer so far in the tournament, Ayomi Kosi in jersey number 9. It was an exquisite finish. Got the ball from his midfield man, controlled it brilliantly, and buried it into the bottom corner. Heartbreak for Explanta, losing in the penalty shootout in the semi-finals, and eventually a lone goal was the one that cost them today. It has been the voice of Salilu Adamloju and, of course, Femi Adefeso. And we're still chuffed to bits with all that we're seeing on our screen here. It was a breathtaking encounter here. Both teams were at each other's throats, and of course, both teams deserve to win. But as you have in the beauty of football, you can only have one winner, and you can see dejection on the face of the boys from Explanta from Lagos. The tournament being played in Lagos, but they have to go home with nothing, but at least they can raise their head high and say it was a wonderful tournament all in all. Femi.
Wonderful tournament for both sides, but Ekiti coming the better of it. You can see the boy dancing right in the middle of the park there. So much excitement from these boys from Ekiti. They fought so hard, they played so well. Unfortunately, they couldn't hold their own in the semi-finals. They were totally annihilated by their opponents from Kwara State. But they picked it up, you know, picked up all they want, and that's the captain there. Having fun right there. Is so excited that they came away at least, and they'll be rooting for some of their colleagues. I would want to see, you know, who they'll be rooting for in the finals. You know, look at them. They're beautiful sights to watch and behold. You know, boys from Ekiti State. Kudos to everyone, you know, who have made this happen, Damilojo. I'm very happy for these young boys. They've really, really deserved all the accolades they've gotten so far. Ex-internationals, Mutiu Adepoju.
Channels International Kids Cup, the 10th edition, suddenly backed by Channels Television, by the government. And look at that, and the goal has come for Team Bono, as I was talking about the sponsors. So Bono's Agbogo Nagama has taken the lead here, and here comes Anambra, chance to make it. Oh, lovely play, and that is equalizer for these boys from Anambra, Aguleri, or Premier Primary School of Aguleri. They've done themselves a lot of good, scoring from that beautiful move. So it's one goal apiece here at Teslim Balogun Stadium. What a story.
For the boys from Mugeli, perhaps get the first goal. Brilliant one in. The goalkeeper gets something on it, and danger still not averted. Ball bouncing around, and that's the first goal of the game. The first goal of the game, first blood to the Nigerians. Oboko Demonstration School, Ugeli, Delta State have taken the lead. And a major goal in the race for qualification in Group B.
Oh, the ball has broken forward now. He goes past his defender. Can he pass the ball in? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping there. But still danger not averted. And finally, we get the first goal of the game. Suleiman Yusuf. And a good strike there. And that goes into the back of the net. Brilliant reply from Irebamide Kudus. And that was a wonderful, wonderful strike for the equalizer.